I got a stabilizer. Maybe I'll put it on the table actually. Oh my god, there's so much mess in my room. Okay, I think I can talk now. In my last video, I forgot to mention one point, and that is another reason why I decided to start vlogging a little bit. And that is because I'm tired of finding information online about self-help, and it only talking about the things I need to do to help myself to, get out of depression or any sort of things like that, but not how to do it. Today I wanted to talk about this topic of self-love because we've heard it too many times. We're constantly told, that it is important to love yourself and that you should love yourself and then your life will get better. If you love yourself, a lot of your problems will sort of go away. And I'm like, okay, tell me more. How do I do this thing called self-love? Nobody's able to tell me how to do it. Like practical tips. How do I love myself? If you've never felt something, you don't know how it feels, right? And so simply to cultivate that feeling inside of you is impossible. It's like the walls in my room are yellow or the sky is blue to a person who was blind all their life from birth. It's meaningless to them because they don't know what it is. Through my struggle with mental health, I realized that pattern with myself as well. There were a lot of things that people were telling me to start cultivating within myself, like certain feelings of gratitude. I might talk about that actually as well. Gratitude, self-love, that I kind of felt like, yes, it sounds like the thing I should be doing, but how? And actually at the moment I am finding actual practical ways of cultivating that feeling inside of you, and I'm starting to feel it. So let's break it down, right? And that's the thing that helped me do it. Understand how to love myself. Think about, how does it feel to love another person? What did it take for me to love them? What I mean by that is, if you think about it, we don't love absolute strangers on the streets, right? We don't. I mean, if you are, have been practicing gratitude and love and kindness and all of that, in a kind of monk style, you will feel love towards everyone. And I know I said it in a jokely way, but I mean, it's possible to love every single person, even the people you don't know. And I am also getting closer to that feeling of just overall love for everyone. But what I mean is that when you, for example, take your partner, if you have one, or I don't know, your sibling or somebody you love, you only love that person because you know them. And that's what I'm trying to get at. So we don't love strangers because we don't know who they are. We don't know their ins and outs. We don't know what they like. We don't know what they don't like. And we only start loving someone, or falling in love with someone, having that warm feeling inside of us, of closeness to someone, when we actually start knowing them deeply, not on a superficial level, but deeply, when we have difficult conversations with them, when they open their hearts up to us, maybe when they go through some kind of difficult time in their life and we're there to help them, and we see them as this completely different person because we see a different side of them, right? And so it takes getting to know someone to love them. The trick with loving yourself is that it is exactly the same process. And the reality is that most people, especially those who don't love themselves or don't feel like they love themselves, we don't know ourselves. I don't want to make this video too long, so I will leave you with one practical exercise that you can do to cultivate that feeling, and that is to sit down every single day and start talking to yourself. and I mean it. And I know that you will feel like, what? No. It's okay. Every morning when you wake up, before anyone enters your room, spend 5 minutes just talking to yourself. And the thing is, if you do it every single day religiously, after some time, maybe it will be different for everyone. Depends how disconnected or connected you are to yourself. Maybe it will take you a week, 2, maybe a month. Your conversation will be much deeper. It won't be just, oh, how are you doing today? Or, how is the weather like? And you can literally talk to yourself like that. If you don't know how to start talking to yourself, just ask simple things like that. How's your day going? Things like that. It's fine. It does. Start however you feel like starting. Just start. And if you want to speed up this process, I will tell you a really good tip. Talk to yourself when you feel low. When you feel like you're in the bottom of a well, when you feel sad about something, when you feel angry about something, any of those negative emotions, like low vibrational emotions, when you feel them, if you have the opportunity to go away and sit somewhere by yourself in that moment, do that and feel that emotion deeply within you and ask yourself, why do I feel like this? And I will tell you why this process is important, maybe in another video. But if you just do this, I mean, if you feel depressed or low or whatever, you don't have much to lose in terms of your belief systems. Let's just be honest. So you might as well try, right? And I can guarantee you, the more you do it, especially the ones that, when you sit down and talk to yourself when you feel really low, the more you do that, the quicker, and I mean it will be insanely quick, you will notice results almost straight away, and you will just feel it. I don't need to describe it to you, you will just feel it. The quicker you will feel that connection within yourself, to yourself. Okay guys, I hope this video made some sense. I will make more on this later. I don't want to overload you too much, or myself. And so yeah, do practice, leave a comment down below, and yeah, I am sure it will help you because it helped me, and I'll see you in the next video.